To the Global Goddess Getaway Guide, where I plan the perfect weekend so you don't have to. First up is Scottsdale, Arizona. Disclaimer, feel free to steal this itinerary. In fact, stealing this itinerary is strongly encouraged. So you can have one or two options when it comes to your accommodations. You can either go with a hotel or an Airbnb. Of course, the Airbnb is going to give you more privacy, usually more space, and a better price point. The one that I found that I really love, I love the charm, as you can see the pictures here, is the Sheffield Art House. And then if I'm going with the hotel option, of course, you got the pool. I want to, grab a drink from the bar and relax in the cabana, that type of vibe. I'm going to go with the Talking Stick Resort. Okay. So usually when I fly in, I like to fly in the morning, do like a very early afternoon arrival. So somewhere around 1 o'clock, I'm going to go ahead and drop my bags off. Usually because I have VIP status when it comes to hotels.com, I'm able to check in early. But if not, I will just drop my luggage off at the front desk, no worries, and get out of there. If I'm able to check in early, I'm going to drop my bags off in my room, freshen up, and head out. The first place I'm going to go to is to grab something to eat, because I probably just grabbed a coffee in the morning before I went to the airport. So I'm going to go to the Culinary Dropout. That's where I'm going to have lunch. Second thought, I'm going to go to the Culinary Dropout just to grab an appetizer and mocktail, because I want to do some other things around Scottsdale. So yeah, let's make the Culinary Dropout our spot for mocktail and appetizer, and that's it. And then next, I'm going to head to this cute little spot called Wine Girl to enjoy a flight. Yep, I'm going to get me a flight. And then I'm going to call that quits. Like after I have my flight, I'm going to head back to my hotel, take a shower, get ready for bed, because the next day, Saturday, the second day is usually when I have a very busy day. I mean, I'm going to be tired. It's going to start early and it's going to end late. So the next day, I'm going to go have my cup of coffee. You know me. Let's stop at Light Heart Coffee for our coffee and probably a pastry or some fruit. Okay. And then after that, I'm going to choose to go on this 2-hour Segway tour. As you can see, I found that on Viator. Okay. Then I love butterflies. I'm going to head to Butterfly Wonderland. I'll spend about an hour there. Okay. After spending an hour at Butterfly Wonderland, I'm going to head to Desert Botanical Garden. I love me a botanical garden. I'll probably spend about an hour or so there as well. Then I want to go ahead and get my lunch in. So I'm going to go to the Fry Bread Lounge. The price is pretty reasonable. According to Google, you'll spend anywhere from $20 to $30 per person. Not bad. After that, I'm going to go do some window shopping. The window shopping is going to be at the Scottsdale Fashion Square Mall. I'll go ahead and do that. And then I'll go rest at my hotel, get ready for dinner later. But give me a good 2 to 3 hour nappy. I'm going to need that before I go to dinner. And I'm going to splurge on dinner. I'm going to go to Le Petit Chef. I heard that they're really good. They have really great reviews. That's a splurge. The average cost is about $100 per person there, but it's worth it. It's worth it. I pay for good food. Okay, now we've had dinner. We're getting back to the hotel. We're getting washed up, ready for the next day. The next day is Sunday. Sunday, we're going to have coffee again. We're going to have coffee this time at the Firefly Organic Coffee and Market. Really cute and charming and great reviews, as well as affordable price. I want to get out in the outdoors. So after that coffee break, I am going to go out to Canyon Lake and do some kayaking. Okay. And then after I go kayaking, I want to explore a self-walking tour. If you've been following me for some time, you know that I've always urged you to take a tour where you can have a guide, or even if it's a self-guided one. So I found these reasonable ones here, all under $15, which I think is a deal. And basically the reason that I like this is because you can go at your own pace and you can pick and choose the spots that you want to go to, as opposed to one that's guided by a tour guide. I do my self-guided walking tour. Then I'm going to go to have lunch at Olive and Ivy, which has really great reviews. I can't go anywhere if the reviews aren't good. Like I thoroughly comb through reviews to make sure I want to go there and look for pictures as well. Okay, so after I have lunch, I'm going to head back to the hotel. This is going to be kind of like a chill day. I'm going to freshen up, throw my swimsuit on, and go hang out by the pool. I'm going to grab me a drink at the bar before I get to the pool and just lay out, maybe get my feet wet a little bit, maybe swim. I don't know. It just depends on what I feel like that day. Then after that, this is going to be a really chill day, because remember, this is the day before travel. So I don't want to do too much. Most of my time is going to be spent by the pool, whether I'm listening to music by the pool, reading a book by the pool, sipping a mocktail, a cocktail, whatever. I'm just going to be chilling until dinner time. Dinner time, I'm going to go ahead and get myself dolled up, and I'm going to try the spot that also has great reviews. It's a bit of a splurge called Mael de Agave. Here's the information here. Okay, so that's going to wrap up the night. I'm going to have dinner, and I'm going to make sure I have my bags packed and everything for the next day, so I can get ready to depart on Monday morning. So after this, I'm just going to go hand over my hotel key to the front desk clerk on Monday morning, and get ready to go get coffee in downtown, or Old Town Scottsdale, if you will. I want to explore a little bit of that. I found a cute little coffee shop called Berdina's. That's where I'm going to get coffee and a light breakfast, and then probably walk around a little bit. I will be keeping my bags at the front desk at the hotel until I am ready to head to the airport. Circle back to the hotel to grab my bags once I'm done with coffee and my exploring that I do around the Old Town Scottsdale area, and then head to the airport. And that's that. Let me know in the comments if this sounds like something that you can see yourself doing. You can feel free. I want you to feel free to steal this itinerary, okay? Steal this itinerary so that you can use this for yourself when you go to Scottsdale. But also let me know in the comments if you would like to see more cities, and if so, name those cities in the comments.